Good morning, students. Welcome to English language class and welcome back again in the same session of chapter number 4, that is pronouns. And in this session we will read relative pronoun. First, let's read about these sentences. What are these sentences first? Like, I like the films that I saw yesterday. Second one is Ram, who is good in English, is my friend. So here the pronouns like that and who in these above sentences tells us more about the film and Ram respectively. So pronouns that refer to any noun or pronoun back in a sentence, these are called relative pronouns. Okay, now the relative pronouns are added after the nouns or pronouns in a sentence to make it clear which person or thing we are talking about. They also join two sentences, words like who, whose, whom, which, that, when. These are some of the commonly used relative pronouns. We use who, whom and whose with the persons, and we use which with the things, and we use that and whose for both the things, person and things. Now let's read about indefinite pronoun. First sentence is everyone joined the parade. Second sentence is someone broke our window. So in these two sentences, the words like everyone and someone are indefinite because they refer to the people or things without naming a particular person or thing that we are not sure about. So person that refers to people or thing without saying exactly who or what are called indefinite pronouns. Nobody, and some more indefinite pronouns are like nobody, all, anybody, everything, anything, nothing. So these are the example of indefinite pronouns. Now it is important that if we use the correct form of the verb with it. For example, each boy, that is for singular indefinite pronoun. When the person is singular, we use each. Has brought his notebook. Has for singular verb. Each boy has brought his notebook. So here, if the person is singular, so verb should be of us in a singular form. And here, both the children, which is in a plural form, that is plural indefinite pronoun. So verb should be also used as a in plural form, like have. Both the children have done their work. So this is called subject and verb agreement. If the subject is singular, verb should be also of singular form, and if the subject is plural, the verb used should be also in a plural form. Now let's read about the number in indefinite pronouns. In a singular form, how you'll write another, anyone, anybody, anything, each, either, everyone, everybody. So all these are the sum of the singular form of indefinite pronoun, and verb used with them are is and has. Plural indefinite pronouns like both, few, many, other, several, all, some and most. These are the plural indefinite pronouns, and for this we have to use the verb like are and have, which are in plural. These are the plural forms of the verbs. Now let's read about the demonstrative pronouns. What are demonstrative pronouns? For example, this is an apple tree. These are good workers. That is an empty box. Those are great ideas. In the above sentences, the pronouns like this, these, that and those, they point at the specific person, place or things or idea. So these are the demonstrative pronouns. So example, and this is the definition of demonstrative pronoun. Like demonstrative pronouns are the pronouns that point out at a specific person, place, things or idea. You can learn from here. Now come to the next, that is interrogative pronoun. Examples are like, who is that girl, with question mark. What do you want to buy, ending with question mark. In these above sentences, the pronouns who and what, these are asking questions. You can also say that the pronouns that are used to ask a question in a sentence are called interrogative pronouns. So interrogative words are who, whom, what, which, whose, where and when. These are some of the examples of interrogative pronouns. Now it's time for doing some exercise. Now let's do one or two exercise. Exercise A. Here you have to rewrite the sentences by replacing the underlined nouns with the personal pronoun. So here the first one. Neeta loves Mowgli. This cartoon is for Neeta. So here we have to replace Neeta with personal pronoun. This cartoon is for her. We will use word her, personal pronoun her for Neeta. My parents are celebrating their wedding anniversary today and these gifts are for them. Let's replace the noun with personal pronoun. So it's a plural. Parents are plural, so we'll write them. Plural pronouns for parents. In this way, you have to do rest of the sentence. Now let's see what is the next one. In this exercise, you have to write whether the highlighted words, pronoun, these are the personal pronouns of the first person. So you have to write F for it. If the person is second, you have to write S for it. If the person is third, you have to write T for it. Now the first one is, Mummy is not at home, she. She is third person because we are talking about third person. I am playing with my dog. So the person who is speaking is a first person. So here I will write F because it's a first person. And in this way, you can do rest of the sentence. Okay, now take the correct possessive pronoun in these sentences. The first one is like, the house on the other side of the street is ours, ours or theirs. The house on the other side of the street is maybe our or maybe their. So it is ours. The house on the other side of the street is ours. Second one, are the keys on the table? Yours. This one is the correct option, correct possessive pronoun. And in this way, you can do the rest. You can find the correct possessive pronouns for these following sentences. So children, I hope you have understood pronoun. Thank you.